Okay, so you know that feeling you get sometimes, that like everyone else in Vancouver seems to know about something fun going on, and you totally missed the memo.
Yeah, yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Well, that's why we're here. I'm sure that doesn't happen to you. This time we did a deep dive into what was going on around Metro Vancouver this past week. The idea is to give you the interesting stuff without totally overwhelming you with info.
Exactly. We went through all the recent events and happenings and tried to pick out the things that really give you a feel for what's going on in the city, and maybe even spark some ideas for what to do next weekend, you know?
For sure. Okay, so let's jump in. One of the first things that really stood out was all the buzz about cherry blossoms. I
Yeah.
mean, that's such a classic Vancouver thing, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It seems like the whole city was covered in pink again, and everyone was talking about the Richmond Cherry Blossom Festival, or at least reminiscing about it. It's like the sure sign that spring has actually sprung here, isn't it?
It is. And you know what I think is really interesting? It's how much this whole visual spectacle is tied up with Vancouver's identity. Like the cherry blossoms coming back isn't just about them being pretty.
Right.
It's a real cultural touchstone, something everyone looks forward to. And I think it says something about how we connect with nature even though we live in a big city.
Totally. It's like the whole city is breathing a sigh of relief that winter is over and just embracing all that color.
Yeah.
And speaking of embracing things with Easter, just around the corner, I saw some mentions of an Easter train.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can practically picture it, can't you? A cute little train, all decorated for Easter, probably bringing tons of joy to families all over the region.
Ah, that sounds lovely.
Yeah. And if you think about it, these kinds of seasonal events, they're so important for building community.
Absolutely.
I mean, whether it's something natural like the cherry blossoms or something organized like that Easter train, it gives people a chance to experience something fun together,
Yeah.
and create those local memories that make a place feel special. So beyond the beautiful cherry blossoms and the festive train rides, was there anything else in this snapshot of Vancouver life that you thought was worth highlighting?
Well, what I found really interesting was how this week seemed to be all about appreciating Vancouver's natural beauty and creating those moments that bring people together.
Yeah.
You have the focus on the cherry blossoms, which shows how much people value the beauty around them. And then you have things like the Easter train, which are all about creating experiences that people can share.
Right.
It really makes you think about how connected Vancouver's environment is to its social calendar.
That's such a good point. It's not just about isolated events happening. It's more like these events are reflecting the rhythm of the city itself.
Exactly.
So you have this iconic natural display with the cherry blossoms and then these welcoming seasonal events that encourage people to get out there and be part of something.
Precisely. Even from just a quick look at what was happening this week, you can see what makes Metro Vancouver tick. There's this huge appreciation for nature, but also this desire to connect with each other and celebrate the changing seasons.
Yeah, I think you nailed it. If you wanted a quick recap of what Vancouver was feeling this past week, it was definitely a mix of celebrating those gorgeous cherry blossoms and getting excited for all the Easter fun, maybe even a ride on a whimsical train.
Yeah.
It might not be breaking news or anything, but it's exactly the kind of local flavor that gives a city its charm, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And, it makes you think about all those other unique local things that are just around the corner in Vancouver.
For sure.
Those annual rituals and those special events that really shape the city's character and have such an impact on the people who live here. What else is coming up that's going to continue to define Vancouver and bring people together?
Yeah, it makes you want to find out, doesn't it?
It does.
Well, thanks for taking that deep dive with us.
You're welcome. It was fun.
Always is. Until next time.
See you then.